Discretion is advised.
15-year-old girl is fighting for her life after the people responsible for protecting her are accused of trying to kill her. CBS North Carolina Steve Frazier has the disturbing story.
The case first came to light when Raleigh police were called to the hospital to investigate what they were told was a case of sexual abuse of a teenager. But the investigation showed it wasn't sexual abuse, but child abuse and attempted murder of a 15-year-old girl. Nobody answered the door of the home listed as the address of the two suspects, the same place where warrants say the 15-year-old special needs child was abused between April and June of 2016. Arrest warrants obtained by CBS North Carolina say the 15-year-old, who cannot speak, suffered terrible injuries as outlined by the prosecutor.
She had only been in her care for approximately 2 months and had hemorrhages in her brain, that she had internal bleeding, rib fractures, fluid on her lungs, fractures to her vertebra, and she is going to need some significant care. I don't know that they fully know what her prognosis is going to be at this time.
Warrants say the 43-year-old was acting as a respite caregiver for the victim, but a CBS North Carolina check with the state found that McGee's license as a nurse's aide expired in 2013. Also accused is 37-year-old Verone O'Neill.
Mr. Neal, you've been charged with 1 count of attempted murder and 1 count of child abuse inflicting serious bodily injury.
The prosecutor says both McGee and Verone victimized the child by repeatedly kicking the victim while she was in a group home setting. O'Neill has a criminal record. Documents obtained by CBS North Carolina show that O'Neill was arrested for false imprisonment in 2014, as well as assault on a female in 2009 and 2008. Both O'Neill and McGee are currently in jail, being held on $1.5 million bond apiece. I'm Steve Frazier, CBS.
Developing tonight, a drive-through dragging. Dramatic video here shows a carjacking at a popular local coffee shop. The 9 Team's Adam Harding live in Forsyth County tonight. And Adam, you spoke with a woman who was behind the wheel who was pulled out of her car. Is that right?
Ben, get this. She tells me she was on her way to church. She stopped here at this local Dunkin' Donuts to get herself a coffee at the drive-thru when all of a sudden she says out of nowhere this guy came and attacked her. Tonight, the dramatic video of a drive-thru dragging. Watch as the woman is pulled out of her SUV at this Dunkin' Donuts. The suspect takes off.
She seemed really upset. Really, yeah, still pretty shaken up.
Mary Schaffner saw the victim just minutes after the crime right outside of her home. That's because police say the suspect ditched the stolen car in her driveway about a mile away.
I waved them over and I said, "Do I need to be concerned about anything?" And they said, "No, we're just recovering stolen property."
Mary just saw the video for the first time Thursday. She's still rattled the violent attacker was so close.
It especially concerns me because I even asked about it and nobody mentioned anything about it.
Police tracked down the stolen car through the victim's Find My iPhone app. The woman told me by phone Thursday she was heading to a nearby church where she volunteers with children.
It was very shocking. I come through here a lot, lots of mornings before school, grabbing coffee, and sometimes, you just sit there, and I was very shocked. I didn't think that would happen in this area.
Crime scene investigators say they were able to get a fingerprint of the suspect. Tonight, he has been identified as 19-year-old Wayne Alford. Forsyth County deputies say just minutes before the carjacking, he was seen running from another stolen truck.
It's strange. I mean, you just don't, in line waiting for a drink at Dunkin' Donuts, you don't think that's going to happen.
Sharon and Bennett's believe the man got in a blue BMW with another female driver. Police are hoping they can find surveillance video of the two. Reporting live, I'm Adam Harding, CBS 46 News.
Breaking overnight, officers are investigating a shooting that sent at least 4 people to the hospital. The SBI is helping investigate. This is the scene here at Myrtle Apartments on Myrtlewood Drive in Wadesboro. We're asking if they have a suspect at this point. Channel 9 went to the hospital where the father of one of the victims told us the shooting started as a group of boys were fighting in the parking lot.
What the young black guys doing, what the young black guys doing, what the young black guys doing, what they're doing. It need to stop. And I preach to my boys all the time about it, but, it happened.
All the victims are expected to be okay. Police say they'll release more information later today. Channel 9 will update you as soon as we learn more.